Please, I gotta actually get my, I gotta go to my YouTube channel and alright, good. I gotta go to my YouTube channel. Yep, close, and now, hello everybody, this is Red Sea of Red Sea Gaming, and this is, the apartment complex I've been working on for the past, few weeks. And one second, I'm gonna turn up the brightness on my phone.
For some reason is still unhidden.
I don't know. I actually was trying to figure that out, Derek. I'm
Human
sorry.
main axe.
I don't know what's going on. I actually was trying to. I went to my YouTube
Hidden.
studio, and there's no hidden. There's no way to check if there's an account hidden. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find my. Oh yeah, I'm trying to find my bed to make it daylight. I gotta get more beds. Okay. I'm really sorry it's dark, but I can't. But I lost my bed. The build is so big, I can't find my bed.
Here.
Hello, how's it going? Yeah, right now I'm just.
It's your
Oh yeah,
lucky
my bed's
number.
over here. Hello, Miner Man. And what do you think? I've been working on this for the past couple of weeks. My bed is over here, I think. It better be. Yeah. Oh, there it is. What do you guys think? This build is so big that I even lose. Also, I don't know
Is
how
this a
to
Minecraft
check.
mod server?
No. This is just I'm just using a texture pack. That's all. This is not a mod server. This is not a modified server. This is a truly survival. This is true survival with the texture pack. Right now, I have to work on this. Like I
Yeah,
actually
I'll
been.
start playing more when I get a new controller to use for my mic.
Yeah. Yep. Stream all morning for you guys. Like, all right, I'm gonna explain. There was one stream I did where I had like 8 people come on the server at once while I was streaming. It actually practically ruined the stream because everybody
If
was
you
going
can
into
you make a
chat.
realm for us to find Diamond?
Yeah, I wish I could make a realm, but right now my channel, this is just the seawall. All of this will be filled in, so
This
none
server
of this will
really
be
go
here.
mining.
Yeah. Yep. Everybody wants to mine. Look, I'm going to actually make this, and then I'm going to fill all this up. As you can see, that mountain over there, I've been cannibalizing it just to get the dirt necessary to fill all this in. Like, I gotta fill this up full of dirt. Just save on resources, I'm only gonna just fill up at least a couple blocks so you can't see it. And then later when I get a beacon, no, later when I get a conduit, I'll be able to go down and fill all this in. Like, right now, I can't go down there for long without suffocating, dying, all that. Yep. Like, yesterday, one of my subscribers asked me politely to do a stream today, so I'm doing that stream on my server, and I'm doing that just because he asked. I'll be streaming for 2 hours, 30 minutes. For some reason, YouTube will actually shut down my stream after the 3 hour mark. I realized that when I was streaming Resident Evil 4. What do you guys think of that? Even though I was planning to go 7 hours, play Resident Evil 4 in one sitting. Trying to play Resident Evil 4 in one sitting, only for YouTube to pull the rug out from you under you. May not look like much, but it's going to look nice when it's finished. Also, I'm making sure that the walls are the same height. 68. That way, Derek, but the problem is I don't know where to look. Yeah, just I don't think I did anything like I don't think I banned your real account. I don't think so. All right. Right now, as you can see, it goes out to sea. That's why I'm actually going to increase the size of this island right here because the apartment complex is bigger than I could imagined. So I need more room. What's good? You can take advantage of the ocean. I had all this ready to go this morning. I got up at 10 o'clock and I started. This morning I got up and started preparing for this stream today. At least 3 hours of work just to get all this. May not look like much, but right now I am working on. Gotta get this apartment complex. The landmass itself needs to be finished before I can start building the actual apartment complex. There's no way back up unless I go back the way I came. So I'm using spruce wood because it's more abundant than oak or birch. Hmm. All right. As soon as I'm out of spruce wood, I'm gonna have to go get some more. Because I got all this. If I run out of materials, I can always get some from that mountain right there. This is an 8 month project. I just started it today. I mean, started it last week, but I'm at least showing you guys this in stream form so you'll see me working on it in real time. I have no team, I have no friends to help me work on this. That's the sad part. Like, I had two people helping me put dirt down last week, but they just bailed on me without saying why they left. That's when I'm like, okay, I have no one but myself to rely upon. Hmm. No, I just need I mean, I don't have a lot of us. I have oak, but I don't want to use oak and spruce together. The size of this build is what's making the project bigger and bigger. It's bigger and bigger, and one builder is gonna, like myself, this is all high quality stuff here. Right now, I need to go get some cobblestone, which I have over here. Just I've been taking out this mountain right here a little bit at a time, just to get the materials I need for the construction.
Polis in your Red Sea.
Hey, hey, how you doing, Abu? It's been a long time.
Been a while.
Yep, just I would have liked to do more streams, but the last time I did a Minecraft stream, only one or two people showed up, and they barely stayed for 2 minutes, and it was hard to justify 2 hours. 2 hours of streaming when barely anybody showed up. But I'm doing it right now because I was asked by a subscriber that about me doing another stream, so I actually said tomorrow. They asked, they shall receive. But right now, I'll tell you what I'm working on. I'm working on an apartment complex. And also, I'm going to be working on a city. I've never built a city before. I've always focused on building the actual factory, but never the city itself. Let me just make it daylight.
I can't believe you have 2K subs, but not many people join. It's sad.
It's just YouTube doesn't promote my channel because my channel's still not monetized. You'd think my channel would be monetized with that many subs, right? Having that many subs is no guarantee you will be monetized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just gonna keep working on it because I'm like if I was doing it for the hope I would get monetized, I would have quit long ago. But right now, I'm doing it for fun. That's what truly matters to me. If I'm not having fun with the build, why do it? Right now,
It
as
is
you can
crazy
see,
commenting on people but not monetizing.
yeah, not monetizing, even though I try my best to keep this channel um, at least somewhat clean. Like I do play M-rated games on this, but I try like the game itself might swear, but I don't. I can't control what they say in the game, but this is one of the reasons why I rarely have people in my party chat while I'm streaming because you can't control what they say.
If you're allowing people join you, I could join.
Yeah, I will, but just right now until the stream is over, I actually have everything. I mean, I actually have this server locked off from online play because I want to make sure no uninvited guests comes on the server while I'm streaming. because I had that happen before, and so many people came on the server at one time, it actually crashed the server while I was doing the stream. And I lost 2 months of progress. And I had to delete the stream
In
because the
order to
stream was
help
actually
people around
corrupted.
LoL, in Elden Ring, I helped like 50 people.
Nice. Ooh, bit my tongue by accident. Oh, okay. Not so. But nice. You help people in Elden Ring? That's great. Look, this is what the walls look like when they're finished. What do you think so far? Like, the idea is to make it look like it's always been there. And you notice the spruce logs, they do not enter the water. I have the stone brick to hold them in place. You make it look like it's always been there. I watched a lot of ancient Rome architecture. Like, for example, there was one harbor that the Romans built, but the problem was they built their stone on top of foundations of sand. So over the hundreds of
Hey,
years, the
how are ya?
hello, over the next hundreds of years, the stone actually sunk
Love
into
it.
the
Mine's
sand.
from Cobble. Usually Cobble looks ugly, but with this texture pack, it looks insane.
Yep, this is the Conquest Reforged texture pack. Like, I paid $10 for this texture pack. Like, it's pretty good. And it's the only thing I will actually buy off the Microsoft Store. I don't like paying for those points. Welcome. Yep. And I will show you what I've done so far because this is actually the layout stage for my building project. But I'll take a break for a second now. I'm going to show you what I've been working on. Before I actually build the actual structure, I'm actually building it in a stone brick form, trying to figure out where the rooms will be.
Those
So when I
stairs
start,
does look like a wall that's been there for a while.
yep, yep. As you can see, this is the layout of the build before I start actually building the build. As you can see, I got all this. This is going to be a hallway, and just trying to get the layout of the first floor correct is important. These are going to be rooms. The rooms are going to be 8 by 10, and have you actually seen my factory over there?
With 700 mine coins, I could only get like 3-4 things.
Yeah, I don't like spending money on that. I don't like spending money in that store, but I only did it just to get this because I have a friend who was working on a big realm called the Novaland server, and this is the actual texture pack it's using, so it's a good idea for me to get used to it by actually getting this. This is the canal I worked on, and I actually had to finish this canal so I can get resources back and forth. Back and forth. And as you can see, since this is 500 blocks away, you can actually see the top of my factory over there. Uh, uh, my factory is just over there. Like, just trying to figure out where the rooms go and and trying to make sure it's not a big square. I'm making sure that it actually has, like, one person actually called what I was building a hotel, and I'm like, it's not, but it's, this is going to be the balcony. And right now I need to actually fill this all in with dirt. Abu, I'll tell you this. Uh, I'll tell you this. I had two people helping me last week, and they bailed on me without saying a word when I
If
asked
you
them,
made a
please.
tree factory, you could deforest surroundings and put fallen trees. Would look cool.
Yep, you're right. But as you can see, I was trying to fill this in with dirt, but the people that were helping me, they bailed on me. I mean, they bailed on me. Like, I asked them to politely help me, and they just left. Listen, I've had very bad luck with finding people that can help me on this server. Bad luck, and I'm like,
That's
you gotta
people
find the
for
right
you.
people. Yeah, that's people for you. Like I asked them for their help, but they left. Because a lot of this would be done faster if I had multiple people helping me. But I'm not complaining. It's just I'm just saying that a lot of this is I'm hoping to have most of this finished by November of this year. See, the deeper the ocean gets, I have to go deeper and deeper. This morning, I went to the trouble of actually designing where the walls will go.
Humans suck sometimes, it's just dumb. You ask nicely and they're like, bye.
Yeah, yeah, just it's funny. I have friends that have whole teams of players helping them, but I ask for help, they just leave because when they see the scale of my builds, they're like, we're gone." I I was I watched a video. I watched a video about this about what happened with this guy trying to find a team, and he said sometimes the builders will actually feel intimidated when they see the big structures and they think that you expect them to build that big them and they're like we're gone. I'm like all I asked was to help fill in the land with dirt. That's all. Leave the detailing to me. Yeah, look, I need to get more spruce. I have my tree farm for the spruce over there. I should have actually went to the trouble of
They're
getting spruce
salty you
before
can
the stream.
build something big and all they can build is a dirt shack.
Yeah, it's not really their fault. It's not really their fault. They just see something. I will add more cobblestone to make this perfect later, but what I'm doing now is just because it's so deep. Look, it's so deep, it's gonna drown me before I actually finish. So I'm just gonna do
Sometimes friends
this.
are bad.
Yeah, they're nice people. They asked, "Oh, do you need help?" I'm like, "Yes." And then I show them the task at which that I need them to do, and they just bail. Yeah, I actually went too far. Like I expect to, I'm trying to build a team. It's really hard to build a team nowadays because people expect instant gratification for doing very little. One second, I gotta go make it daylight again. I'm gonna fill all this up.
Lesson of the day, never let strangers into your server, also they can see the builds from the stream, why do they ask?
Yeah, because they wanted to be part of it. That's the point. Right now, due to the new texture pack, the sky looks nice. The cows look different. The sheep looks different. This is just hard work right here. Later, I will add details to finish this, but right now I'm just trying to get all this. So,
They wanna show off their one Minecoin suit.
yeah, of course, they want to. They want to be a part of the stream, but they don't want to actually help. I've actually had people come on my servers in the past, and they just watched me as I build. One survival server I actually completely abandoned because the workload got too much because nobody would got too I mean got so huge that when I asked people to help, they would just leave immediately. Like this is a lot of time.
I
And
joined and I did stuff.
yep, I agree. You did. I agree. You did, Jonah. Just but it's very hard. It's like it's harder than trying to pick a star out of the sky with your fingers. Just to find somebody that can help you. Because I got all this high quality stuff and I'm going to fill in all of this. Very soon the Earth
You
is going to
should
reach
first see
right
if the
here.
person joins multiple streams of yours, watches more than about 30-40 minuets, then invite.
Yeah, yeah. I need real friends. Real friends watch your friend before you join. But I'm not complaining. I try not to complain. I just brush off and I just get back to work. But sometimes I've had people who actually completely wasted my time for like 2 hours. I'm like, you're more likely to trust them if they're patient when you give them a tour of the stream. A tour of the server itself. And then they wonder. I've actually had people assume that I cheated all this material in, but no, I put a lot of time into getting all this material.
You
I've
should
been
see if
working
the
on this
person
server.
constantly joins your streams, then you should be like, hey, wanna help?
Yep. Like maybe one day I'll actually have a server day where I have subscribers join the server. A subscriber day. But first, I need some dedication. Once I get all this finished, I have to actually go get some spruce. I like spruce trees. Like you can only grow them in the northern area of the United States where I live. Spruce is a very beautiful pine tree.
I haven't been in chat because I was playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Who does
Understandable.
disc?
Like you don't like understandable. I'm somebody who I've been playing a lot of EDF 4.1 and uh, and EDF 5. At some point,
Keep the
I'm
chat
intending
on.
to do some streams with that too.
Or the stream on.
All right. For some reason, one of the
Hey, bud.
hey, Dad. I mean, just working hard on my work. Like, how you doing, Dad? Airbrushing with Stirs and Designs. That's my dad's channel. Yep,
That's your dad?
yep. Airbrushing with Stursm. That's
Whoa.
he has a YouTube channel as well.
Now that's understandable. Some people are like, hey, let me do this, and then they leave.
Because I tell them it's not the time for that, and they get upset when I tell them they can't do it right there.
Finished the booth, working on skeletons.
Yep, working on skeletons. Awesome, awesome. Like basically at the end of March, me and my dad have to go to Kentucky
I do that
for the
sometimes,
Fear
but it's
Expo.
usually because I get mind controlled by something else.
Yeah, understandable. Like like at the end of March, me and my dad actually have to go to the Halloween trade show called Fear Expo in
I
Kentucky.
would mind for you, and if I had nothing to do, I would wait, and if I made a mistake, I would tell you.
That's good. Just some people. All right, I will tell you the story. This was when I was new to playing online. This was like 2017, 2018. One guy, due to the size of this big survival server, I've actually had people grief my server, and without me knowing, and then months later, I find the damage somebody did months later. Like I was like, oh, who did this? And it was long after the player has left and never came back.
Ouch.
Yeah, yeah,
Some
and then
people
it set
make
me
some
back
big
two
mistakes and then
hours.
don't tell you and destroy everything to try fix it.
Yep, yep, correct. Like I've actually had people mess up, and I had to put 2 hours into fixing what they broke. But I don't blame them. If they
I
were
didn't
honest and
do
just
it.
told me they did it. No, no, you did not. You did not. I'm not accusing anybody. I'm just accusing those in the past. And I'm accusing those in the past, but those people I've long since forgotten their username.
I only grieve if I hate somebody.
That's good to know. Yeah, I've actually worked with players that would just, trash talk somebody off their server, and I was like, "This, you guys stop that. It's gonna get your account banned at some point." The guy got his account banned, and now he's under a different username. He lost his original account.
Don't worry, I don't hate you. Dot
That's
dot
good.
net.
He lost his original account, and he paid the price for it. You gotta be a little nice in order to actually get far on this platform. Right now, look at that. I actually have to complete the wall all the way out to sea because I'm actually going to fill in all of this full of dirt so it goes up to the wall. Just increasing the size of the land is important if you want to build a huge apartment complex. Yep.
If I accidentally griefed, I would tell you also sorry. I unfriended your Microsoft account because I only really friend a YouTuber because I.
All right. It's a, it's okay. Yeah. Right now, I don't have enough wood. I've run out of
Person
spruce
gets a
logs.
warning, keeps doing it, gets warned again, gets banned, starts crying and saying it's your fault.
Yeah. Like I was warning him. I did warn him. Like a good friend warns a friend. It's just if he's like I talk like that all the time. Uh, Sometimes you gotta unlearn some habits. Like when I first started playing online, it was 2017. For a long time, I played Minecraft for 2 years with no online interaction because I didn't have the internet to play online at the time, which is why I'm so used to building by myself. And
I
right now, I need
unfriended
to go get
another
some wood.
streamer and kept his son, and he said almost the same thing, but instead he said I'd rather him playing with
No, no,
people
no. He
who's.
can go around. Look,
You
don't you
lost it,
see?
Squid from it family. You squid murderer.
He can go around. Look, the wall's not completed yet. Like I'm not murdering anybody. Like if he can't go around, then you can go through. Because don't worry, I actually had to go on the hunt because I have mending on this pickaxe.
It's not murder. It's capturing. The squid is done.
Yep.
He's locked out.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's true.
He's lost his memory.
Oh yes, you're talking about Dory. Finding Dory. I've never watched Finding Dory. Just saying that.
XD.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna show Jonah what I've done on the server since he was last on. Like we're going to where it's mostly built. I actually built a spawn point where new people can come in.
Yo, did Dory remember all that?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Finding Dory starts playing.
Oh my. But right now, the I'm building the
Does she
land so
have
I can finish
dementia?
the layout before dementia, which is fine. I suffer from short-term memory loss. Short-term memory loss. I don't believe this. I mean, it runs in my family, or at least I think it does. Where are they? Can I help you? Let's see. I'm just saying the line from the movie itself.
Dory has dementia.
Okay, can't go forward because of boat. This is just I need to go back to my main to my factory. Right now, the canal I actually finished in advance so I could actually move materials.
Booged. Short term.
Right
You don't
now,
know
it
how
may
to
not
go
look like
around the
much now,
wall.
but I'll be finishing it later. Yeah, go round a wall. Or go over the wall with the elytra. Look at that's the tree farm right there. I gotta make me a diamond pickaxe so I can cut down one tree. This is the finished canal. You guys are about to see what I put like 7 months into working on before actually getting to the apartment complex. Had to finish the factory first. Okay, people keep leaving boats, so I have to get out of this boat and get into that one. This is my canal I put a lot of time into.
Man, trees need diamonds to break now. Wait a minute. Why am I subscribed? Dementia
Yep,
in a nutshell.
yep, yeah. But as you can see, this is the main factory hall. Like, here's the courtyard. What do you guys think? Lots of months put into this, and this is the most built area. Like, when I'm given enough time, this is where new people will spawn in, right here. I mean, this is where
Remember to like and sub everybody.
yep, thank you. But this is where people spawn in. And I also have Welcome to Red Sea Craft, 100% survival builder, Cisco. That's my PSN. Cisco 1234 is great. At some point, I gotta put my Microsoft account here as well, so people will know that as well. Building started 6/27/22, and and of course YouTube channel Red Sea Craft. Please check it out. And I have all these rules. Don't make floating buildings. Don't build without permission. This is a YouTube server. Please don't make ugly builds. Do not destroy my structures. These buildings took months to build. Like, right now, I'll be adding more rules later, but that's all I got right now. And, um, and right now, I'm just working on it. That's my factory. A beautiful factory. Yeah. Right now, I'm just gonna show people what's finished so far before I continue. But as you can see, I got all this. I got my storage room for the factory above, for the machine above. Right now, due to iron, I'm being short on iron. I can't finish the smelter the way I wanted, but at least I got most of it completed. Like, this is the smelter. It's a big
Dementia.
machine. Yeah.
The rule to not make ugly buildings. I would not be able to do that. I can only make square buildings.
I don't mind square buildings as long as they look nice. That's what I mean. It's some of the rules are meant to be a joke. If you know what I mean, it's meant to be a joke. Like, if some people are used to making square buildings, I'll teach them how to build buildings that
Wait,
look
how did
nice.
I get here? OHHH.
Yeah, yeah. I know you're having fun with that.
My dementia.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, the storage building. Yeah, right now I finished all this along with a friend. Very nice. Alright, wait. Now I gotta grab some diamond.
As always, looks great.
Yep, thank you. Sticks. This is all the diamonds I have on the server. I'm gonna make 2 axes. Diamonds I have 15. I have my netherite armor right here. I took 2 weeks to actually get a lot of netherite. As you guys can see, I got my netherite armor. I can put it on right now if I want to, but not now. Wait. I do have.
If you need it later.
Yep. Basically, if I want to actually take advantage of that spawner to get a lot of string, I have a spawner, a spider spawner. I can switch it to easy mode just to get this, kill the spiders to get string, so I can make more bamboo. Look at it. This is the tree farm. What do you think? There's hundreds of trees here. I planted myself. But I don't need to cut down trees. I just remembered. I got this. There's like,
Is the texture pack required to join?
what you need to do is you gotta download a small update and then you're able to join. No problem. Like, for example, for me to join the server my friend Special was working on, he actually had to. I actually had to download um, a 500 megabyte file in order to join Novaland. But Novaland is a server that used to crash my console. I mean, crash my game every time I tried. I left the server. It's that complex. Right now, I'm just gonna run to the boat that I left over here. I really do need to organize the boats. Like I have the wood necessary to finish the wall.
What did all that? The wood chopper, or you diamond pets, you said you need diamonds to break trees, lol.
Yeah, I made 2 axes for no purpose because I forgot that I had chests full of oak logs. At least I have them for later. What do you think?
August 6, 1945, the USA dropped 2 nuclear bombs on Japan. These bombs were named Little Boy. These 2
Oh,
bombs
here's the
ended the
problem with
Pacific
that.
War and
It was a couple of days later that a couple of days later that the second bomb was dropped. Like, just I'm a World War II historian, so but can we but Jonah, what do you think of the what I've worked on for so far?
I didn't know.
Yep, it's fine. It didn't happen on the same day. Like they dropped it, the Japanese didn't surrender. Then they were like, "Oh, let's drop it.
Thanks for
Drop
the
the."
info.
Yep. All right. Now I have the wood, but now I'm just gonna work over here because I'm like, because look, I have to build stairs that go down into here. Otherwise, there's gonna be no way up. Look, as soon as I go down, there's no way up right now. Look, I made the wall part of the canal to make it look like it's holding the canal up. So I need to go up and empty my inventory and grab stone brick instead. Just for now, I need, you have so much, you have so many resources that you actually have to keep switching out for other
What was
resources.
EPSN name? I wanna friend you so you can invite me if you need help.
That's cool. I'll just place it, like, I usually put my PSN at the beginning of my videos now. Like, when I'm not doing a stream. All right, let me just put in the SN. Yep.
Pan Cisco
I meant to
1234 is
say
promoted.
PSN, but for some reason it auto-corrected the PAN. Like, for example, I do not know why I named myself that, but it's been like that since 2011. I've actually considered changing my username to my YouTube channel, but I was like, nah, never mind. Just there are some people who will actually do that. They'll change their name to their YouTube channel, but I don't want to do that. Like it's sort of the name has become my identity on PSN. Also, the fact that everybody knows me from the skeleton. I'm always the skeleton in Minecraft because I'm always the skeleton because I want to be recognizable. So I just stuck with the skeleton from the Greek texture pack.
Oh my days, you've got a skull.
Nice. Now I have wood to finish this. Uh, The rest of you, please don't be shy. You guys can make yourselves known. Welcome to the stream, guys. Just working hard on a build that's going to take months to finish by myself.
Also, I sent you the request. Accept it
I
when
will
you have the
accept.
time,
I
please.
will accept later, but thank you very much. hmm And you want to know, Minecraft is actually my most played game on PSN. Like I've been playing days. You see, I can briefly do third person if I want to.
In my Minecraft world, I made a home in a mountain. It's a lot better than it sound.
Actually, that's kind of cool. I like doing stuff underground. But I was told by a friend that I shouldn't focus on too much on making underground structures. Mainly because underground structures, some people hate underground structures, so I actually had no choice but to build stuff above ground.
Not underground, in a mountain.
Yeah, oh yeah, but would you consider the mountain the ground? Because the ground rises into a mountain. You see, as it goes out into the ocean, just trying to just trying to get all this done. I'm gonna fill this all up with dirt, but not all the way up. I'm gonna do what I did on my original survival server years ago.
Yeah, but it saves a lot of time for getting wood.
Yep, correct. But I'm just trying to get all the way out to here. I don't have any stone brick on me, so I actually need to work on this. Just trying to get some. Okay. Basically, when I look at a landmass, I don't see the actual landmass. I just see what I can do with the landmass.
If I make a base in your world, I'm tots making it in a mountain so I don't need to be all fancy, still gonna make it look good.
All right, cool. Like for the first time in a long time, I saw like 9 different viewers watching my channel. That's great. For the briefest of moments, it's fine. Like I'm doing it in third person so you guys can see the
Also,
scale of
it's
what
so
I'm doing.
indifferent in your world.
Hmm. Just all right. I'm gonna be a little
Hey, can
bit
I tell you about my new friend?
as long as he's nice and he actually makes good drinks. No, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Nice, it's good to know your channel is getting more viewers.
Like when I started working on my videos, I was lucky if I got like 10 views on my
He's nice.
videos. I considered my videos a success if they got 10 views. But now I'm actually really happy that my Minecraft videos are starting to get 30, 40 views per video instead of 10.
He's like my age.
Oh, that's great. Just sometimes you gotta be happy about the small things.
He's 10 like me.
That's good to know. I just need to see what this is gonna look like because getting the walls finished
I met
before
him
you
on
actually.
stream with his dad.
Nice. One second, just gotta get this done right here. What's good? I forgot that I had a whole chest full of spruce wood at the base.
They were playing Ghost Recon, Breakpoint.
Nice. Hmm. I hope you guys are all enjoying the stream so far. Just I'm working very hard on
I
this
tried
survival
both of
build
them,
that'll just
but I
take
couldn't
months to
play
finish.
because I don't have PS Plus. I got Minecraft as a disc, so I got 700 of those coins with it, spent
That's
in
good
4
to know.
cents.
Like, for example, I bought 2 copies of the Bedrock Edition.
I unfriended the dad.
One for my sister and one for myself. Like mainly as her birthday present. My sister plays Minecraft. My mom plays Minecraft, and just they don't play it. They don't play it in survival like I do, but they at least make their own projects.
It gets spent fast.
Yes, they do that on purpose, you know. But look, how nice does that
But
look?
my friend is still friends with me on PlayStation.
That's good to know. But what do you think, guys? It looks very nice. I gotta actually finish the wall right here. Look, I have the wall right here, waiting detailing as well. Because this is going to be where the third building, there are going to be 3 apartment complex buildings here. There's going to be one right there on the island, there's going to be the one over there, and there's going to be one right here. I'm taking
I
out this
haven't done
mountain little
much.
by
I
little
think
right
I can
here.
do something like start a party.
Nice. At some point. Just right now, just sometimes I tried doing streams with people in the party in the past. It just didn't end well.
Yeah, it looks nice like the rest of the builds. It's really long making it good.
Yep. I actually planned this. I went out here like 3 months ago when and I was looking at it. I'm like, I'm going to build it right here. I don't care how long it takes, but I don't care how long it takes. I'm just going to work on it. Of course, Of course, I occasionally take a break and play something else. Recently, I was playing a horror game called Tormented Souls. Like, I like old-fashioned, I like classic survival horror games that make you think. All right, look,
Do you think they should remove online play to be a subscription?
I think they should because I think it's a big mistake for Sony. I think it's a big mistake for Sony to lock people out of
DCW, I have
multiplayer.
two PSN accounts.
Yeah. Do you know it's actually the paid service that's actually stopping me from actually getting an Xbox as well. I don't want to pay for two services at the same time because it can get kind of expensive the more
Everywhere
subscriptions you
everyone
have.
can do online play.
Yeah. Like I would love to actually have an Xbox disc so I can play the other games that are not available on the
It
PlayStation,
sucks when
but
you have a friend.
yeah, as you can see, this is what I'm doing. Like I'm gonna increase the size of the landmass. Yeah, but now I have to swim under the wall to get to the bed. I might have to move the bed.
I'm playing in my world now.
That's
Don't
great.
invite them if they invite you. You can't join the
Hopefully,
session.
hopefully my builds. I mean, hopefully my builds inspire you to work on your builds a lot more diligently. This I like building big structures because I like challenging myself. I don't like staying in a comfortable bubble. I like trying to build my builds my way, my style. I try not to copy others. I try to do my own thing. Because if I'm copying others, people would point it out. And I don't want to be pointed out
It really
as
sucks for me because my family has almost no money.
sorry to hear that.
No.
Yeah, I know. Autocorrect sucks, right? All right.
No asterisk.
I know. I got it. I know what you said. I'm hoping to have most of the foundations and the first floor completed by the summer. First floor of the apartment complex completed by the summer. I need to actually increase the
Still getting
landmass.
correct.
I want the late. Yeah, autocorrect is something. I had a good point once in a conversation, but it autocorrected my dad to dead for some reason.
The reason I love building in a mountain is because you can't get lost. My
You
cousin's
build.
here, so I'm gonna play with her.
All right. You build big, and also another reason why you build big is so you don't actually lose it. Like you, this is a landmark right here. You build big because it's a landmark.
See ya.
See ya, Jonah, and thank you very much for stopping by the stream. And what else? You build big so you don't lose it. Like I try, I mean, I tried to play the PC version of Minecraft, and I lost my original base. And also, I'm not used to PC controls, so I was like, how do you jump? How do you move? Like, as you can see, I got all this land I can actually make part of the structure. But I'm going to actually make the wall go this way. Because the land mass is going to increase right here. Alright, squid, stay there. I'm going to make it so you can swim underneath the water. By forcing you to stay under the water eternally. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've actually done a lot of practicing playing in third person, but eventually I do have to switch back to first person just so I can get it right. At least I had something to do in 2020 during, the problem in 2020. Can't say it because YouTube.
Hi.
Hi, Nate. How's it going? It's been a long time. Right now, and what's good about it, every time I finish a stream like this, I'll be doing an after stream videos and also be doing a short as well, like a 30-second version of that after stream video to make sure people will know what's going
That's
on.
good. How about you?
Doing great. Doing great. Just working on the largest survival project I've ever started. Hoping to have this finished by, hoping to have a lot of this finished by November of this year.
I just had the apocalypse following me.
Cool.
That's good.
Yep. As you can see, just gotta put a lot of cobblestone. It may not look. The cobblestone is missing at the bottom because the water's too deep. I have to get a conduit out so I can actually finish the bottom of those walls. Unless I don't know how to make potions, so I need conduits. See, the idea is I'm trying to make it consistent. You notice how it lines up just perfectly right here? That way I can actually build bridges to the other side. That way the apartment complex east wing that's going to be right here will be able you'll be able to traverse to the central wing and the west wing over there. Because I'm going to fill in all this so the dirt goes all the way up to the wood right here. You fill it all in, that way it becomes a perfect landmass. Perfection. Not exactly trying to go for perfection, but you're just hoping that it stays consistent. Better to have consistency than perfection. Right now, the reason why I don't have my camera on, so you guys can't, just I haven't cleaned my room in a while, so my room is a mess. So I need to clean up my room before I can let my camera see my pretty face again. I mean, see my face again. Sorry. I'm gonna have multiple bridges going across here. That way it links together. It's gonna look nice. And then there's gonna be a city that'll go all the way over there. My main city that'll connect this place. It's gonna have a city around the apartment complex that I'm working on. This apartment complex is going to be bigger than the one I built on my previous server. I just need to figure out how many floors do I want for the first building. I might go 10 floors if possible. Because the bigger it is, the more resources are required. Because when you're building by yourself, you actually have to take the time to grab materials. Okay. Oops. That's out of line. See, I misaligned it by one. You try to keep consistency. Consistency is the most important thing when building a huge structure. I gotta make sure it matches the other side over there. See, it's lined up perfectly it's lined up perfectly right there. This time I'm smart. I'm keeping the bed right in my inventory so I can just go to sleep at wherever I want. Make sure the light's still there. Almost done. Almost done. Just trying to get this, and then I can start putting in the cobblestone. Eventually, I have to collect all that clay at the bottom of the lake. Oops. It's when you accidentally misalign it, you gotta correct it. How many times do I have to correct it? Okay. See, it's very easy to mess up stuff when you're building underwater. Alright, I gotta make it
Do you and
daylight.
my slimes spawn in a cave sometimes?
Why? Alright, let's see. Does it line up perfectly? Look. Perfect. And just consistency. This is great. Right now there's a problem. I'm just trying to see if it matches up, it lines up over there. If it doesn't, then if it doesn't, I have to correct it. Oh, it's off by one block. See, when you're building in survival, there's no real way to tell if it's consistent unless you go right up to it. So I have to go over here and fix it. Half the time I'm fixing it. When you're one builder, that means you have to correct everything yourself. See, it was off by 1. I put my axes in the chest, so I have to take it out by hand. Okay, there's a bit of a problem. I've noticed it's not lined up with that log right there. Because I was trying to line it up with these logs. They're lined up perfectly. I just need to get the right. They're lined up. It's just I need to make sure that I get them correct. All right, it's 481, but what number should it be? Is it 479? Let's see. Actually, excuse me. All right, it's 478. See, I made mistakes, and what's good about it, I'm in the building phase, so I can actually correct it. It's 481, but I need 478. Awesome. Now I just have to remove these. See, I messed up, which means I have to actually fix it. There are some people who won't admit they messed up something, so they will take the time to correct it. Hmm. Yep. Perfect. Oh yeah, this one can be removed because awesome. I will be doing more videos of this channel, of this server more as I start building it. Since I screwed up with I screwed up with the alignment because I need it all to be perfect right there. As you can see, I got this, this, and this. Has to be consistent. All right. This one lines up perfectly with that one over there. so I need to actually fix it.
Lost all my items as I died, sad.
You gotta be careful. This is one of the reasons why I mean, Abu, I'm gonna tell you this. It's important to keep your spawn area close. It's important to have your build site close to your spawn area. Otherwise, it's gonna be easier to lose your stuff. Or close to where you slept on a bed because of the spawn area. Look, right now I have a problem. I'm trying to line it up just right. Okay, 130. I mean, 469. The problem is I made a mistake here and there. I know. I know it's tough to hear, but I made a mistake, so I have to correct it.
My spawn area is in my base, it's quite small.
That's good to know. Just the problem is some people forget that you gotta keep your stuff. And also, when you build a mine, make sure you actually you build it. You build an actual big mine, so you are less likely to get lost. Since I messed up, I'm now second guessing myself. I'm trying to make sure it lines up just right. Alright, there's a problem here.
I couldn't find my base while exploring and died while typing.
Alright, understandable. Okay, here's a problem right here. Let me see. See, look at this. In order for me to get the correct measurement, I have to go up, I have to look at the coordinates, then I have to pull back. Look at the coordinates. I'm like, okay. 462, 60, 145. This is a very, very long process, just trying to make sure it's correct. 462. It needs to be 462 because it's misaligned. Oh, thank goodness, it was only off by one. What do you think? Just having it off by one can mess up the entire build. Consistency is king on this server. There's a possibility this is not lined up properly. This is 457. Let's see. Alright, just trying to see if it's lined up. Okay, is it 456 or is it 457? Okay, 456. Looks like that stone brick pillar was off by one.
It is very hard to type while zombies, skeletons, creepers
Yep.
are trying to murder you.
Abu, I will give you the best advice you will ever want to hear. I recommend you take you play on peaceful until you actually get your server established. Then, you can switch it to easy if you so desire. Okay, let's hope. Right, I just need to see. Does this line up properly? The stupid part is where you're completely blind whether or not it lines up
Also
properly.
yes, missing a few blocks will ruin your build, happened to
Yes,
me.
I've had that happen where I had the build done. I had the build done and then I realized, oh no. Oh no. It's off by a few blocks. I've actually had to tear down an entire building just to correct it in the past.
I am using your advice.
Yeah, do it in peaceful until you establish. You build your greenhouse. You build You build your means of food and other stuff. Then when you feel secure, then you turn it to easy mode or normal mode, whichever takes your fancy. Like usually, I mean, my survival world, I build in peaceful because I don't want to deal with monsters. I don't want to deal with monsters. I just want to build. All right, this is lining up perfectly. So it may not be perfect, but it will fit perfectly. What's good about it, I'll be taking like 5 or 6 hours to actually just fill it all in with dirt so it looks like the land was always there. Because once I figured out that I was off by one block
Okay,
over there.
I need to go now. Would watch longer, but my battery's dying. Only 5% now. Best of luck. Best of the year.
Thank you,
Bye.
Abu, for watching so far, and I hope to see you next Saturday. I'll be streaming every Saturday from now on at 1 p.m. on my Minecraft build, mainly because um, by the time it's the afternoon when most people are out of school, I am tired during the weekdays. So I save my strength for Saturday. Yeah. Right now I got all this, just trying to make sure it's lined up just perfectly. And I'm going to be building a bridge right there that'll connect to this wall right here. I'm going to build a gazebo right there. Like, I actually have a good design for the gazebo. All thanks to a good friend that I haven't spoken to in years. He's probably forgotten who I am by now. Of course, I gotta give him a little credit. Just trying to get all this done. Like, I gotta put the cobblestone behind each of the walls like I did over here. Because I'm going to fill this all in and I'll make it look like a part of the landscape, and then I'll build a huge city right here. I've never built a city before in Minecraft. After 10 years of playing Minecraft, I've never built a city. I just focused on building the factories, the industrial area, and just moved on. But I have my industrial zone over there, but right now I'm just taking the time to work on this and trying to get it done. Quality over quantity. Welcome to the server. I mean, welcome to the stream, I mean. Just working hard, just trying to get some stuff done. I am a solo builder. As you can see, I'm just one player. I do work. I mean, I do like it when people come on to help me, but the problem is they don't stay long enough for me to stay long enough to help me. What's good about it, I'm not working on this for a schedule. I'm just doing it, taking my time, just building. I'm at least going to try and finish this wall before I end the stream. Alright, I have to go get more wood. So I'm actually going to take the long route and show you where the city will be. This is going to be the city right here. I'm going to have the landmass determine where houses in town, in the town square will be. Since there's a lot of oak here, I'll probably have some buildings made out of oak. And just for funsies, it's all about just building a huge structure. I've always been inspired by historical huge structures. Like today, we still don't know how they built some of these ancient buildings without modern equipment like a crane. It may not look like it. I'm walking through my tree farm trying to get to my reserves. This is my spruce tree farm I'll need for the construction of my building. See, I'm trying to get to my spruce reserves, my spruce log reserves. hmm Okay, there they are. I have all this, so it's going to be a while before I run out. I mean, that right there is the lava farm building. It's just right now I'm gonna finish it later, but I want to have the iron to finish the lava farm before I actually finish the building itself. But at least it's there, waiting for me to finish it eventually. This is the top of the canal. May not look like it, but it's taken months to work on. This is all nether brick. Due to the texture pack, makes it look like rusted metal, which is kind of cool. This is the Conquest Reforged texture pack, so it's kind of cool. This is all about just trying to get this all done, like trying to get the landmass done so I can actually work on the apartment complex itself. See, I ran out of wood, so I actually had to go get some more. So, once I'm done, I'm gonna just take the time to fill in the walls with cobblestone. Are you guys all having a great day? Just right now, I'm doing this all for fun. It's fun to test yourself with how big you can build. The bigger it is, the more other players will just run away in fear because they expect you. I mean, they look at my build and they see it as huge. And they're like, oh, I don't want to work on it. I don't want to help with it. That's how it works. These people, like, I'm trying to find my bed. Maybe I should get more beds out here because this is getting ridiculous. Just like I lose it, and all of a sudden I can't find it. Oh, my bed's over here, I think. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be in the stream in 27 minutes. Like I said, 2 hours or 2.5, depending on if people are on watching. See, I'm just trying to finish this wall before I actually log off, before I end the stream for today. What do we call? May not look like it, but this is progress here. Just trying to get most of this done before I end the stream for today. I get very motivated when I have people watching me while I'm working. All right. As you can see, what's good about this, it makes it look like the canal is being held up by the wall itself. Awesome. Now I don't need the wood so much anymore. Let's see what it looks like from the front. See, the idea is this is actually holding up the weight of the canal right here. And when this is finished, it should look like it was always here. I'm more likely to talk to you if you actually comment. Just it's really hard for me to say something when I don't know what to respond to. Of course, eventually you will die. I mean, no. In peaceful mode, eventually you will drown. What is that? Is that a jellyfish? Never seen that before. Never seen a jellyfish in Minecraft before. That. I'll just leave it alone until I figure out whether or not it's worth attacking. I won't attack it. Mm-hmm. Just trying to get all this done. What's good, it's not so deep, so I can actually go all the way to the bottom. Alright, I gotta go empty my inventory of stone brick and get some cobblestone. After I'm done with this, I have to go make me some food. Just used up a lot of stone brick and wood today. Okay, let's see. I want to see what it looks like from here. So far, so good. But there's a lot of cobblestone over here, so I'm gonna go get some. Okay, just trying to get to my supplies of cobblestone, which is over here. See, the build is so big, I have to take the time to get the resources on the other side of the build. Fun times. See, I'm being smart, bringing the bed everywhere I go because I keep losing it. May not look like much, but it's a work in progress. That's what I always keep saying. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Feel free to leave a comment if you're curious. Sometimes I'll keep quiet until somebody comments because I want to make sure, um, because I want to save my breath for when somebody comments so I can answer. As you can see, just trying to get all this. I'm going to put details on the other side soon, but for right now I need to get this perfected first. Sorry for the bobbling head. I gotta get this part done. See, at least you have an idea what I'm doing from over there. That's already completed. Inventory's full. Just trying to get all this finished. Welcome to the stream, folks. Just trying to get all this done. Just right now, I'm just trying to get all this done. It can be a bit monotonous, I know. What's good? I've actually reached the canal. hmm It's, this is looking great. I'm loving it. This is just the landmass for the city and the apartment complex I'm working on. It's going to be like, I think, about a 10-month project. And it's going to take that long because I'm the only one working on it. I am the sole builder of this server. Mainly because nobody wants to help with this big project. Like, I have to fill in land before I can even do the part I want to do the most, which is actually build the building. I actually have to get the resources. Like, I gotta do all the jobs in the server. I have to get the resources together. This is a pure 100% survival server. This is. I hate doing create mode, so I do all this in survival. So everything is all about just collecting the resources. So about 60% of my time is just collecting resources on this server. The other 20% is actually building the building. There are some people who have actually openly told me to my face that they could never build like I do. It's okay. If they don't want to build to my scale, that's fine. You don't need to be the best to be on this server. You just you just need to have the patience and the endurance to build. That's all. Because what's good about it is as soon as this is finished, I have to finish that bridge over there. That'll have to wait till next week's stream, but I'm gonna be preparing for the next stream on Saturday. I'm gonna be streaming once a week, but I will be uploading videos of what I've done on the server because only on Saturday. It's a lot more fun to do it on Saturday. That way I don't have to conflict with school time. It might seem like I'm a bit repetitive, but I'm just reminding people because people might be seeing my channel for the first time. If you guys are enjoying what you've seen, please leave something in the chat. I would love to hear your opinions about my build. Just right now, I'm just working very hard trying to get this done by myself. I occasionally have somebody on my server to help me, but I usually do this 90% of the time by myself. I've taken weeks to collect all the resources you see me using in the video. When it's 100% survival, it's all about collecting the resources, and I put no time limit on myself. I take my time with the server. That way, if I rush my builds, they just don't come out right. So I take my time with them. Like, I got stuff over there that I put 8 months into, and right now it looks beautiful. But right now I'm working on my apartment complex right now, not my industrial sector. This is the Conquest Reforged texture pack, so I paid some money to get this texture pack. It's a texture pack. It looks nice. I hate working in water because it just slows me down. But I'm a pretty fast builder once I know what to do. Yep, since I'm doing it in third person, that way you, like I can easily do this in third person, no problem. Just, I find this game almost unplayable in third person mode. Almost. Mainly because you're so used to be able to point where you want to build. But I'm just doing this just to show. Like, okay. You gotta remove all of this. Just for now, I'm just going to put down the cobblestone and just, but I'll add the cobblestone to the bottom later because the water's too deep. Wrong button. Yep. At least I can walk it now that I actually have a cobblestone line all figured out. Someone like me who's put 10 years into this game. Like I know the game inside out except for the potions. This cobblestone, due to this texture pack, it makes it look nice. The Conquest Reforged texture pack is pretty good. Just working away, just putting down the stone. Just trying to make sure. Just so you guys know, I am watching the stream at the same time I'm doing it, so I know that the stream is coming out nicely. Because if I didn't know, Like I can't do the stream blind. I have to know if I'm doing well. Alright guys, I think I can end the stream right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be doing after stream video after this, so look forward to that. Alright, you guys all have a great day. God bless, and I hope you guys look forward to next week's stream as well as the videos I will be releasing throughout the week. So see you guys. Bye.